There we go. Is this better? Can you hear me now? It's showing now. So, haha. Thank you, Skylocks. Hi, how's it going? Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I... Good. Yeah. Sorry for the stream starting a little late. I had to do some mess with some wires and get some things plugged in because I was pulling out my cooling mat for my little computer and plugging that in because I couldn't find the cord for a while. And then I finally found the cord. And then I remembered that I hadn't plugged it in yet. And so I plugged it in right before stream. So that's why it took me a while to get on screen. But I am here now, and we'll be playing Satisfactory today. Let's let the peeps on Instagram know we're live. And we'll be playing Satisfactory today, having the fun, of course, like we do. Build more of the factory. I don't quite remember where I left off, so that'll be interesting. But we will be doing that today and having a buttload ton of fun. So, oh no, it's not twatch.tv, it's twitch.tv. Whoop. Sometimes I fat finger that. It's no bueno. Okay, let's do that so that the peeps on Instagram know that we're live. Cool. All right. So why don't we go ahead and jump into the game. I don't see much reason for waiting, especially since I started late. So let's pull up Satisfactory and we'll get the ball rolling on our lovely little factory. So, woo! We do the thing. How are y'all's weekends going? What have y'all been up to? And if you see, we have a question of the day in our little stream title. What's your favorite form of fictional transportation? I'm talking like any form of transportation, whether it be like super technological and cool, or it's like super simple, like I would like to ride a horse everywhere. Honestly, me too. I would love to ride a horse everywhere. Let me go ahead and I want to turn off my preview scaling. I'll leave it for now. Travel, yes, travel. Precisely. Okay, we're gonna pull some of these out. Gonna pull some of these sources. And we're gonna rearrange this screen real quick so I don't have this preview running, but I can still see chat because I would love to see chat. Controls, stream information, stats, and these stats. And I think that's, oh no, I would like the sources, please. Thank you. All right, we're gonna make this super duper small so it's not using up as much properties of my computer. Hopefully, at least that's the plan here. Anywho's, yes, favorite form of transportation. I would like to know, what is your favorite form of fictional transportation? Because that is some cool stuff right there. All right, travel, yes, travel. So, like, time travel type stuff. I love time travel. I think it's a really cool concept. I feel like there are probably a lot of dangers that could go along with time travel. But, you know, it's kind of all worth it, I suppose. Eventually. So, we'll do that. So, oh, we're doing pretty good today. All right, is it showing up on screen? Hello? Hold on. Sources. Game capture. Capture any full screen application. It's not finding Satisfactory for some reason. So I'm going to make it find Satisfactory. There we go. Excellent. 10 out of 10. All right. let's go ahead and jump back in. Like I said, I don't remember where I was. So we will vibe along and see how far we can get today. So this should be a lot of fun. Going to enjoy this. Hello, immediately. It's like, here you go. Your face is here, right at the hub. Okay, so I think we were trying to send off this resource thing. And I think we were waiting for the other thing to make rotors. This, for some reason, is stalled. I don't know why. Confusion? Alright, well. You've got a ways to go, my dude. Alright, so let's check on those rotors. Yes. But yeah, anyway, sorry, I got distracted. Love to travel at any time in existence, anytime. Time travel is like super duper awesome. I think it'd be really cool. I also think it would kind of be really interesting to figure out how to kind of mitigate those dangers that come with all of that. Because what you get, I think, if you go forward or backwards in time, and honestly, it's not even like weaponry that would be an issue, it'd be all the diseases. Because, like, if you go back to a time when people aren't immune to the diseases that you carry, then, well, they're going to get sick. But if you travel forward in time, you could go back to a time where people have diseases that you haven't been exposed to yet, and you could die. Which, honestly, would not be a fun time. Yes. So it'd be really cool to see how, like, us as people, I suppose, would handle time travel. I'm always a curious being, and I would love to know. Because I think it'd be really interesting. Alright, so let's... While we are waiting on rotors, we're gonna cut down some trees, because in this household, I was gonna say we care about the environment, but given how many trees I'm cutting down, but you can also find cures with them with time travel. Exactly. Yeah. You got a point there. I concede with your point. This is an excellent point. Alright. I swear, if it's going to tell me to get an artifact, I'm going to hurt something. We're picking up all the leaves I can pick up. For biofuel. Because that's what we need to keep everything running. Because I really don't want to do stuff like this by hand. And I don't have any other power sources unlocked yet. That doesn't work until I get a space elevator. Did I? I didn't build the space elevator last time, did I? Oh, that's the real question here. Oh, that would be the next thing that I have to do. Is build the space elevator. I kind of forgot about that a little bit. Coolio. Ooh, water. Who wants to go for a swim? We're swimming. We can't swim any faster. This is as fast as we can swim. We're going at max pace.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Can I turn off her voice? Because honestly, it scares me worse than any video game. That thing does. Okay. And I think last time I was also searching for Caterium ore and I didn't find any. Which, as I was explaining to my partner earlier, Caterium ore in this game is super useful because then you can make these little runny legs out of them that make you run faster and jump higher. Which are really useful for getting rid of the creepy lady voice that keeps telling me to go get artifacts, because then I can go get artifacts that are like on top of there that I currently can't reach because I'm not tall enough. Also, hello Frank, how are you doing? We are speeding back. We're gonna grab those berries because why not? We need them. Alright, let's come over here. Let's make some of the biomass. I pressed the wrong button and it wouldn't let me make biomass for a second because it was like, no, this is wrong. I was like, no, this is right. I pressed the right button, I swear. Okay, and it's like, you're out. That's it. That's all you got. We got this nice little system going up over here where we are feeding biomass to make biofuel. Because that's honestly too much to make for me all at one time. So, yeah, anyway. Well, we need to put the space elevator on our list and probably start gathering materials to build the space elevator, given that I haven't built it yet. So, let me... Space elevator. Let's add it to our to-do list. I love how this game has a to-do list. Okay, so I'll need 500 concrete, a lot of iron plates, a lot of iron rods, and a good amount of wire. And I can edit my to-do list if I would like. Okay, give me your rotors. Alright. Woo-hoo! Alright. So, we have about 10 rotors left after we drop these off. So, while it's making more rotors, let's go ahead and collect the rest of what we'll need to build a space elevator. Sorry, that was really loud. So, as soon as we have our stuff, we can build the space elevator. Let me just grab a stack of 500, why don't I? And put away the stack of 338. That'll make my life easier. Okay, so we got our concrete. I think one of the ones we're probably going to have to wait on will probably be one of the iron things. The frame rate is about to go down. Okay, we're fine. Alright, so we need some of that copper wire, which is over here. As you can see, I have a nice little setup going on. Where it splits, and one of these goes to this little thing right here, which makes cable, and the other one piles up wire in here. Alright, so that was pretty much all of my wire. There's probably also wire piling up in here now that I'm not making cables, yeah. Okay, so the next thing is iron plates, which I have one that makes iron plates. This one has the iron rods, so let's go ahead and collect those. Neat. What is that backing up to? Oh, that's backing up to the rotor thing up there. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that one's making iron plates. This one's also making iron plates. I need 250, so woo! Look at us go. All right. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and build the space elevator since we've got everything, and we probably have to wait a little bit longer for those rotors. And I think right here is as good of a space as any. So, yeah, let's collect these berries and then we'll build the space elevator. Like right over here. Because why not? Alright, let's back up so we have plenty of room to work with. And space elevator, oh my goodness gracious. Okay, we're at an angle. I don't want to be at an angle. Okay, we're gonna do it like that. Alright, cool. It's building. We building, boys. You're just thinking puzzly for this game? Yeah. This one takes like actually a decent amount of forethought. However, am I really any good at that? No. I'm not really all that good at kind of the planning ahead type stuff. Like, I can semi-do it. But I definitely don't have, like, as much spatial reasoning as I probably need to really make this game successful. Alright, there we go. Space elevator is built, boys. Alright, neat. We got another piece of equipment. Oh, not the game I'm playing. Okay, playing a different game. What game are you playing? Alright. So this one requires, I need to make things that I don't think I have the capacity to make right now. So that's going to be a later thing. Okay, well, let's go ahead and what we're going to do, I think what we're going to start doing, 5. I don't have any concrete. That's an issue. Alright. Let's see where this is at with the rotors. We've got 4 more rotors, folks. Alright. Well, that's helpful. Speed along. Time to speed along. Alright. So, let's drop off these rotors, and then I think we can start new things, but I really want to finish this one before I move on to another one. I need concrete so I can do more base building, which is what I'm going to do in the meantime, while it's piling up on the rotors, and so I can start making this factory taller, so that I have more room to do things, and more space to put things. Because right now, not really. I also need to put one of the walls in as like a... There we go. Alright, that'll help me a little bit. Because I will most certainly need to do that. Let's go ahead and we are going to build upwards. Neat. I need a ramp. I don't think I have an option for a ramp right here. Ramp. Here we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Miss it. Oh, I'm missing iron plates. I don't have enough iron plates. Oh no. Okay. This one doesn't make iron plates all that fast. I may need to add another like line in so that it makes... I think honestly this is probably the fastest it can go. It's getting like the perfect amount of ingots per minute so that it's not like slowing it down any?
Comply.
No. Okay, well, let's continue to build our base because we're gonna need to expand a bit. Okay, I need my ramp. Give me... Alright, there we go. And I need this one right here. We're gonna build it that way. It's gonna be a little bit of a fun jump to the side thingy. But that's fine. I'm okay with it. I don't know what that would be clipping. Oh, it might be clipping into the area of the space elevator. I don't know what we're clipping. I'm just building, y'all. My large factory. We're just gonna build out and go from here. Alright. So let's start. We're gonna, I think, move this over here because there's not really all that much over here, so I think I'm gonna start building back towards... Shit. Didn't mean to do that. Start building back towards my base, and then not also what I meant to do either. Start building back towards my base, and then build out towards this, out and around the space elevator. Because at some point we're gonna need to get more resources from somewhere. And while there's like at least one more iron ore thing over here that I can tap into, I'm probably gonna need more at some point. So it's better to start building out now and creating room than regretting my decisions later. Build mode default. Are there different build modes? How do I find a different build mode? Oh, I didn't know that. I'd never noticed that before. Huh, interesting. All right, I'm not gonna go all the way over because I know the entrance thing to put things in there is right there. So I'm gonna need to like go downwards if anything's over there. But we're gonna organize this a lot better, y'all. Because we are neat in this house. I'm running. Oh. Frank! Get out of my factory! Frank! You're walking through my factory, sir! Sir? Okay. Sir, you're walking through my factory. I would like to ask you to not. Alright. So now that I've built a bunch of that, let's see how the rotors are doing, and then we'll decide how exactly we're going to finagle all of this up here so that it does what we want it to do, which is create things and send them to the sky gods. Oh, it's on Roblox. It's like Satisfactory, but with rebirths as currency. Oh, interesting. That sounds very cyberpunk. I meant to check the rotors and I didn't do that. Whoops. That sounds really cyberpunk. That's kind of cool. Rad. Play on. Alright, so I am one short. It needs to literally make me one more. I'm waiting on screws. My partner would have made a raunchy joke with that. Alright. So, I also need to empty some of my inventory into that box. Okay. I literally need one singular. I need a singular. I need a singular, what's it called? Rotor. That was the word my brain was looking for. It's like I need a rotor, but I've forgotten the word. Crap nugget. Alright. So, I think we probably need to make this mess right over here more efficient. But I'm gonna have to think on how to do that, because off the top of my head, I'm not real good at like planning things quickly. So I might have to stare at this for a hot second. And y'all are going to find it very odd as I'm sitting here just going, how best to make this work better. I'm considering maybe trying to move all of the stuff within like the same line area.
You are so lucky that you
That would kind of require... Okay, can you shut up, lady voice? Would require me to redo like a lot of this, and that is a lot of time and effort. Wait, what was this over here? I forgot this did a weird little crissy-crossy thing. Okay, so I think we could definitely make this part more efficient, because I don't remember what does this go to? What does this make? I think this makes iron rods. Yeah, okay. So I think what we need to do requires 1,000 IQ to get high cash. Ooh, that sounds interesting. For M. Interesting. That's very cool. Okay, I really want to reorganize this factory before I get too far, which I know is going to take like a lot of effort on my part. You know what? Let's see if it made the rotor. And then after it is done making the rotor, I am going to start rearranging this factory. Somehow. Alright, I got enough rotors. Let's go turn that in and send the little thingy off to the Sky Daddy. Alright, let me... because I think this one gives us jump pads. Launch! Goodbye! Alright, what's our next milestone?
Buildings aimed at factory traversal
Okay.
can now be
I can't
accessed in the
access...
build menu.
Okay, thank you.
Functions recommended during use of these
Thank you.
products.
Alright, well, I can't do anything else until I complete that phase up there in the corner. So, I think first order of business is to rearrange this factory so that it's a lot easier to, like, figure out and it's more efficient, because right now it's kind of just a mess. Which, I mean, I have ADHD, so, like, that doesn't help. Because I'm just like, oh, yeah, I'll just put this here. There's room. Is it the most efficient way? Not really. Am I doing it this way? Absolutely I am. Alright, so I think the first one I'm going to move looking at this. So kind of looking at this layout. I kind of want all of my things making iron bars kind of all in the same place over there. And then I think I might move things forward. So I think the first one that I might move forward would be this little thingamadilly over here. Which I've got assemblers down here that are making end products. Which is the issue because I don't know if I want to move those. Annoyance! Could I be neat and orderly the first time? No, I couldn't. I cannot. I refuse. Okay, well. We also got only one thing making screws. And that's probably not enough because we need more screws than what this is. We've got plenty of iron rods. Oh, gosh. Okay. I think first order of business is to move that assembler forward and probably stop it for a little bit. Because that, a lot of our iron rods are going over here, so. Also, that was a very violent way of saying iron rods. I'm sorry, y'all. So I think we're just gonna, we're gonna do this. Like, legit, we're gonna bring it back down. We're gonna have to reset things up. This is fine. I prepared for this. I prepared mentally for this. I knew this was going to occur. I need that still making reinforced iron plates. I'm gonna leave that for now. So assembler for rotors can be... Alright, so I need things coming forward. So I'll be moving some of this stuff forward. I'll probably move the iron plate thing up here somewhere. So why don't we just expand this out this way. Make my life easier. This will make my life, oh no. This will make my life easier in the long run, hopefully. That's my hope of doing this. Is just an easier life in the long run in this game. With a more organized factory and better able to, like, add things. Okay. So we've got the one assembler somewhere over here. There it is. That's making reinforced iron plates. I probably need to empty out my inventory for a hot second. On the upside, it's not going to use biofuel as fast if I'm deleting everything and then rebuilding things. Okay, let's put that in there, and then I really don't have anything else that I can... Wait, no, I can put this in there. Okay, cool. Well, let me go put some of these iron rods in one of these storage containers that makes iron rods, that has the iron rods, so that I can get it out of my inventory. Alright, so let's go ahead and take these. I'm probably going to try to save this one for last, because I'm going to need the reinforced iron plates for the conveyor belts, and I really don't want to do that by hand. And I also think I need it to build a couple of buildings, probably constructors and assemblers. So, let's go ahead and build the first assembler right here. We currently have 2 that we have in order. One making rotors, one making reinforced iron plates. So let's go ahead and start with one right here. And then we will build out from there. Alright, I need more rotors. I don't have enough rotors to build another assembler right now. But this one will be making rotors. I have an alternate recipe for copper rotors, but that requires more iron screws. So I think for right now, I'm not going to use that recipe. Although I could have more copper things going, because there is a second copper mine over there, and I do have plenty of extra copper, so I might change that up. Okay, so I think next order of business is moving some of these constructors up here. We're going to keep this line running for as long as we can. It's not going to get as much supply as it was. I think I'm going to move these storage containers up here. Make my life easier. Alright, thank you for that. You're not going to build up. Just go ahead and go into that other storage container. We're going to build storage containers up on top. Climb over this makes it easier. For the copper to go into first, because that whole process won't really affect anything else for right now. Because, oh shit. I made a mistake. Okay. Maybe I don't need to go running full speed up this ramp. Okay. So, anyway. We're going to bring some of the process up here. So it has a shorter way to go. And these processes don't really interact with anything else. Because right now all they're making are cables. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to build a storage container, not storage box, excuse me, up here. We're going to build 2. I don't have enough iron rods for that, apparently. Okay. Because I took all of them out of my inventory. Oh, gosh. I never said I was the brilliant one. Okay. We're gonna finagle through this, y'all. Alright, let me over. Yeah, buddy. Alright. I was smart. Okay, we're going to take some iron rods, and we're going to get to running. We have a very unorthodox way of getting up to the top of our factory. This is okay. This is perfectly fine. This is perfectly fine. Alright, so we're going to make some more storage containers to hold things. And I think I'm going to build a third one because eventually I'm going to add that other line in here. And these can hold copper products. Now I need to stop. Oh no. Now I need to stop that line and then move that whole process up here. That didn't work. Ow. I hurt myself. This wasn't very good. Alright. Know what? We have these. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. So, you, goodbye. You, goodbye. You, goodbye. You, I'm also going to move. And that can pile up right there for now. You need to move. You also need to move. And you also need to move. Cool. Good talk. Let's move this operation upstairs. Woohoo! Alright. Up, 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 up. Up the ramp and not off the side. Not off the... Oh, that was close. Okay. Let's bebop our way over here. Okay, let's go ahead and fill in this gap. That's not the right... There we go. We're going to fill in that gap, and we are going to... I want this level to be for assemblers, so maybe we build another wall. Okay, I thought Athena barked for a second. She didn't. She is fast asleep. She is passed out. Okay, we're gonna build upwards. Let me build upwards. Thank you. We're gonna put the constructors on the highest level, and then they'll come back down to come over to the assemblers. I think that's a good idea. We're gonna find out. That was the wrong button. Okay, well, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to get a ramp. Okay. Turn. There we go. I need this like that. Okay. Neat. That was easy. Alright, and so I'm gonna leave a hole. So I'm gonna kind of do this ring around the rosy type thing right here. So I'm gonna leave a hole for things to like come upwards. I'm gonna build this way so that I have constructors for my copper. We're gonna build it one more out, and then we're going to build up one this way. And then I don't have enough iron plates. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna fall. I have little berries or nuts or whatever they are, so I'll be fine. Eat ya nuts. They're good for ya. Okay, I'm stuck. Let me in. Let me out. Let me all about. Okay, grab another set of iron plates. Let's go back up here and build more things. Okay, currently unused for now. We're gonna build that out and bebop away up here. Alright, let's expand this out like a couple more. And I think we'll be good for this level of copper stuff. It's probably just, this one is probably gonna go just, it's gonna probably keep extending out that way eventually. So, okay, we need constructors. I only need one for right now because I only have the one that's like making cables that I really need to make this for. So foundations, walls, not transport. I need logistics. That's the one I needed. Okay, and up. And that one will work. And then I need 6. Give me that, and that'll connect to there. Beautiful, lovely. Okay, and then the other 2 will be for collecting copper wire. So I'll have a splitter down there because splitters go 3 ways. I'm gonna put a splitter down there and, or no, hold on. I have a better plan for this. I have a better idea. We're gonna put a merger and then a splitter because at some point we're also going to have that copper thing over there running as a source. So we're going to build this upwards. This is going to hurt. I'm fine with this. Eat ya nuts. I got plenty. Okay. Cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the merger on the ground over here somewhere. And then we're going to do the splitter up there. And we'll do like little copper wire things on both places, I think. Or no, we can just do one for the wire and then the other, I think the other one can be for other copper products. So we'll do the splitter up there. So let me just go ahead and build a conveyor lift like somewhere right over here. I think that'll work. And then that can come up there. I think that's tall enough. All right, and so let's go ahead and connect this to that. Lovely, beautiful, we're doing great. Now I gotta, wait, hold on. Is that tall enough? I can't tell, but that's about the right spot. So, I love how it's like an entire factory that's unsupported by anything on the bottom. I'm glad that physics only matter somewhat in this game. And not entirely in this game. It's not entirely dependent on an understanding of physics and engineering to play this game. I appreciate that. I appreciate not having to figure out physics things. Because although I was good at physics whenever I took physics, it's been a long time since I've taken physics. Okay, I need to build that higher. That's not tall enough. Give me the conveyor belt. All right, up. That is high enough. All right, and then I need a splitter. So it's gonna need to go into those two. Like that. All right, neat. 10 out of 10, we're doing great, folks. All right, so, and then we're gonna go this one to that one, and this one to that one. Good, good, we're doing good. I have some kind of organizational skills, woohoo! Excellent, we're doing great, all right. So let's bebop our way up here. And then we're gonna need it. We have our constructor. Right, we need to plug it into, we need to plug it in. Y'all, I forgot to plug in this darn thing. Okay, up and plug. It clips through. Do I care? No, I do not. All right, well, we have redone our, okay, that's making cables. That is one down, a few more to go. We're gonna put all of this copper wire back in here because I don't need it all in my inventory. I have cable to last me days. I have cables for days, y'all. Okay, so that's one thing kind of cleaned up. Now I think the next thing is this weird little iron business that we've got going over here. Because I had to do like a freaky little turnaround type thing. Because of the angle of the mine. So let's harvest it later. We're harvesting later. And I think the main reason I built that up was because I had this little operation going on over there. So we're going to try to move that so it's the iron stuff is like over here. Because I'm going to try to run all the copper up here. This is going to be my copper level up here. And I think this is going to be my iron level. So let's try and move this constructor business over this direction. The iron rods aren't going to have a good time. But that's okay. I'm not really having... The rearranging is probably my least favorite part. Although it does scratch like a really good itch in my brain. I didn't expect to make it over there. Okay, shut up. I really... Y'all, I'm gonna need you to stop. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of go for this. We're gonna kind of just stop this line right here. We're gonna let that finish. And then once that finishes, because I really don't want iron ore in my inventory, so I'm gonna let that continue smelting. Um, go. Take the ore. So I can disassemble you. Alright. So now that that business is going on, it's got to run through the... Oh, it's got ore in its inventory. I don't want it to have ore in its inventory. Okay, well... run through and make all that. Once you've made all that, then I suppose... You're fine. Actually, take that and just bebop that out. Actually, if you would, thank you. There are actually 2 lines here. Okay, so that one makes iron rods. I think the other one also makes iron rods. The constructor is up there. Yes. The answer is yes. So this is my entire iron rod entire iron rod operation. Wow, I can't talk, y'all. So I just cut off its source of support. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. It can deal. It can deal. I'm gonna let it work through all of those, and I'm gonna kind of try and mentally plan how I'm gonna set this up. But to do that, I need a better vantage point. And where better to get that than on top of my factory that should not be able to have support. Because it's sitting there with like a couple of walls here and there, and that's it. That's all we got, folks. We got like 2 walls over here, and that's all we got. But we're doing good. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. And then that can just build up too. Okay. Oh, I don't want to fall off the edge. That's what I don't want to do. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to move that lookout tower at some point too, because at some point I'm not gonna need it. But we're gonna... I think, because that down there can be the first level, and it's okay to, like, bring things up here to make room down there for more things, if I need to. We'll figure this out. This will be figured out. This is going to be my copper level. That's going to be my iron level. The iron level is going to extend out that way, I think. Just to make my life easier. I wanna swing from the chandelier. I made it. From the chandelier. Okay, that's enough. That's enough iron ore that I'm okay with bebopping that out. Oh crap. Eat your nuts. Climb the ladder and eat your nuts. Alright, I'm okay with killing that now. So I can rearrange all of this. I'll just let that finish. Oh no. I'm on the highway to somewhere. Whoop, alright. Has it put the last one in there? Okay, we're going to get rid of that. And that's going to finish making things. And in the meantime, I'm going to get rid of this, because I don't need it anymore. Because this was just because the copper operation was in my way. Let's move this way. And then I can access that up there from another spot. Let me get rid of this wall. This entire level can just go now. Whee! Alright. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And we're good to go. Let's go ahead and fill this in. Because I think that'll help us at least. Because I want everything straight, which is strange because I'm very not straight. So, you know, it's kind of a thing. Alright, so it looks like that little thing over there has finished putting its iron plates in there, so I'm going to get rid of that. How are we on making iron plates, my good sir? We still have a lot of iron plates that we can make. Or, not iron plates, iron rods. Oh my gosh, can't talk. Okay. Upsy daisies, I think. To check on that constructor up there. Because I don't know where it's at. Climb, 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 climb. Alright. And we're up. Because I'm not going to get rid of that lookout tower until this is done. Because I want all the iron rods I can get. And I really don't want to have to make them myself. Via iron ore. Okay. The moon comes out, the sun goes down. And all that counts is here and now. Universe will never be the same. Okay, so I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to, this level right here with the storage boxes, I'm going to extend that out, like, back this way towards where all the mines are. Ow. Eat your nut. Eat the nuts. Nuts are good for ya. Alright, up. And turn around. I'm going to turn this thing around or so help me. Alright. Building. We're going to have like 3 of them right here. And then we're going to go aside from there where all it needs to go. It's going to clip. It's fine. It looks fine. We're not worried. It's fine. Alright. Nah. Nah. And yeah. Am I saying nonsense words? Absolutely I am. Okay, and then this is going to need to... Okay, so that can disappear. That's hanging oddly in the air, so that's also going to disappear. We are going to continue to build outwards. Because I think what I can do, I kind of have a plan. I have a plot. And this is going to be interesting, y'all. You're going to question how my brain works after this. Because the answer is, in a weird way.
I strongly advise you
Okay.
to harvest this specimen.
So, I'm not going to harvest that specimen yet, because I can't reach it, and also it'll give me nothing. As far as I know per last update.
Harvest.
No! Stop! Not gonna harvest it right now. You can chill out, my good bee. Okay. So that's all running. My plan is to have everything like come up over here, right? So we're gonna have like maybe a couple of storage containers for the iron ingots, right? I want all the smelters to funnel into storage boxes up here. Ah, shit. Now I gotta fix this problem. Okay. We're gonna do creative jumping downwards. We're going to, and hop. Okay. So, give me the biofuel, because it's got plenty built up right now. Which one is out? It's this one. It's like, actually, let's get rid of the flower petals, and then once it goes out again, then I will replace the others. This one's also out. So we'll refill that one. How's this one doing? We're at like 17 for that one. It's fine. We'll probably have to refill a bunch of them at the same time, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now, because I'm trying to do other things. Okay, so here's the plan. Essentially, all of the same iron ingots are gonna go into the same... Oh, I didn't dismantle. Give me your sweet concrete. All right. So basically what's going to occur is I've decided, all of the iron ingots are going to go into the same storage boxes. I think I have about 3 or 4 iron ingot lines running right now. They're all going to go in into the same 2 storage boxes. I'm probably going to build like 2 splitters with 3 storage boxes each. So that later if I add on another line, it can be added to the pile, right? So I'm going to start with, it's going to be a little farther backwards. Okay, we're going to start with a couple of storage boxes for all of the iron ingots to go into. That needs to be turned around. There we go. All right. I'm not trying to stack them on top of each other. My good game. I am trying to stack them next to each other. Thank you. All right. So, storage box is built. The iron ingots are going to split 3 ways to go into the storage box. So, I'm going to build one more base thing out here. And we are going to have a splitter right here. We're gonna have a merger over here and then a splitter right there. Okay, so now we have this neat little doozy going on. Let's go ahead and set these up for success. Frank, I really don't need you groaning in my ear right now, as much as I appreciate you.
In the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Multiple fix-it personnel. There's only one of me. There is precisely one of me. Okay, so all of the current construction lines are gonna go in. Okay, this is it's at 9 iron ingots. I can live with that. Okay, cool. Now I can get rid of this part. Is it done handing off? Okay. So there we go. All right, so that's going to stay there. I'm actually going to need so this one's gonna go into this side. But I'm going to need one of those, I'm gonna need to first of all destroy this. I don't need these anymore. Actually, I might use one while I'm building the thing and then building the conveyor lift. And then after the conveyor lift is done, then just stop. Wow, this doesn't do great angles. We're gonna do that because that's probably going to work the best out of all of our options, and then we're going to destroy these. I'm going to regret my life choices. It's fine. Okay. Now we need to get back up there. I'm stuck. Okay. And we're moving. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Why is it all stormy? Why does it look like there's a dust storm coming in? Because there is a dust storm coming in. Oh, boy, howdy. How am I supposed to live, laugh, love in these conditions? My good bitch. Okay. Well, let's hope that I survive. Let's see. I would like to jump up here, please, if I can. I don't think I can. Oh! That was dangerous.
Breaking news from Earth.
Wait, this doesn't have a smelter.
To do their part and harvest
Oh, shut it. All right. I'm getting really annoyed with that voice right now. Hold on. I done made a mistake. Okay. We're actually going to
harvest.
Shut it. Shut your yap. I'll harvest when I'm bloody well ready to. Alright? Alright, I need a... I need this thing. Which I can build. Good news. It's the wrong way. Okay, build. We're gonna connect that. That's going to go right there. Good, good. And then we're going to rebuild that, and we're going to turn it, because otherwise I'm gonna have issues. And it's gonna take a lot longer than I would like it to get over to the connect. There we go. There we go. To get over to the smelter. There we go. Neat. Lovely. Look at her go. Alright, this one, you're going to make iron ingots, and I need to connect you to power. Which I should have somewhere over here. There's a empty power line somewhere. because I've been destroying things. So somebody should have room on their power line for my little bugger. Alright, let's maybe go over this way. Maybe there's one over here. Let me just jump multiple times. Do. I don't have any copper wire. Okay. I know I have things that have connection availability. Because I've been destroying things. There we go. Neat. Good news. Alright, so that's one line going. Now we need to redirect the other ingot lines up here. Okay, so that means I need to jump back down here. I'm gonna have to eat my nuts. Alright, so this needs to be gone. Goodbye. We are going to need to find every single one with a smelter. You, leave. Alright. This makes things, so you're gonna stop making things for the moment. You're going to stop with whatever this is. I don't know I don't remember what I was doing right here. So this is okay, so that's a line with iron ingots in it. That's a line with iron ingots. I'm going to destroy this one, and we're gonna redirect these up there. Oh boy. I really did think this through, but it's fine.
Relaying message. Hello, this is Paternal Figure.
This is going to...
Need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only
Thank
remedy
you.
is alien artifacts.
I really don't think the only remedy is alien artifacts. Also, I apologize for any of this weird thing that's going on with this thing right now, because I only have one way to get up here, and that's this ramp. I'm trying to make it over here to this merger. I can move faster. Alright. And we're coming around. We're coming around. It says that we're clipping through things, I think. Oh, it's just through the base thing. And then the other line. Can I reach it from here? I can! Oh, that makes my life easier. Clipping may occur. I'm okay with clipping. It's probably things that I'm probably going to remove at some point. Or it might just be like the base. IDK. I don't know what it's saying that it's clipping through. Because it doesn't clip... Well, it might be clipping through that thing's clearance. Then that might be about it. Okay. So then that we've got that redirected... now, I don't know if there are any other things making iron ingot bars, because I think I only have 3 miners going for the iron ingots. Oh, no, I have another one. I see it. Okay. I see the other one, because it's still making iron rods. Yeah, it's over here. I'm gonna need you to stop. I'm also, you know what, you're fine for now. You're going to move, actually. Sorry about that, bro. Okay, so I need to make another storage thing, like, right up here, and then this line can go right up in there. Alright, cool. This is working so far. This is going to... I'm going to regret my life choices at some point. Okay, so let's go ahead and destroy this, because it's out of stuff anyway. And then we'll leave that there where it's at. So this is already looking a lot neater than it was. It looks more organized than it did now. Good. Which means that it's going to be a lot easier to build going forward, which while I'm regretting this now, I think I'm going to thank myself for it later. Which honestly, kind of a good idea, so not mad about it. It just is taking a while, and it's gonna mean a halt to my services for a hot second. Which is okay, which is perfectly fine. I can deal with that. We're building outwards. This way. This way. This way. Okay, and where is the other thing come out? Okay, right there. So I could probably build up, and then I can probably have another 3 storage boxes right here. So that way if I add in other lines later, I can connect them and things are already going. So let me make a couple more storage boxes. And then only one is probably going to be in use for the foreseeable future. 1. Dos. 3. There we go. There we go. And Dev gave us... Well, Dev gave us all the best items. Ooh. Interesting. Very nice. We love a good Dev. 10 out of 10. Alright, so we're going... Right now, what we're doing, if you were... I know you're probably concentrating on playing your game. So, to catch you up, what we are doing is we are reorganizing our factory. So this mess that was down here is now being not mess up here. And so we are building that by... One, we're rerouting all of the iron up here. So what we're doing right now is we're setting up all the iron to go into, well, basically, oh, you beyond shock. Well, basically, they're a dev that has been abused. Oh, no, I don't like that. Oh no, that's no bueno. That's no bueno. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, do you mean abused as in, like, they're abusing their power, or, like, as in they themselves have been abused as a dev? Because either way, that's not all that great, but I know there's, like, a clear distinction. Oh, this is the perfect spot. Okay, well, it's... I gotta be very, very delicate with this. Alright. Good, good. It's going to clip a little bit, but that's okay. I don't mind this. It's going to go into the middle thing. That way that's all set up. Ooh, look. It's so pretty. It's doing great. They themselves have been abused. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that. 0 out of 10. We don't abuse our devs. That is very rude and unacceptable. Okay, I'm falling, I'm eating my nuts. Alright, so I think this one is out of iron rods to make. It is. So we're going to disassemble that and disassemble that. And we're just going to disassemble this whole chain because everything is going to get moved upwards, is essentially what's happening here. Is this one done making things? It's got 1 iron. I have so many iron ingots in my inventory. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're going to leave the storage containers around here for now. Down here for now. Until I build new ones up there. Rebuild the line and all that. Okay, look. It's so much cleaner down here. Ah, it's amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now we need to reset up everything that we just destroyed. But it looks so much neater now. And it's going to be so much more organized. I'm gonna need to probably set up jump pads at some point because that ramp thing is gonna get annoying eventually. Okay, so we got our copper set up right here. And so we are going to... We're gonna have to move this way with the stuff. Because I decided that this level was going to be the iron level, and then when it goes up this way, that's the copper level. So let's go ahead and I really need you to stop that thing. Oh my goodness. That voice is getting annoying. They got scammed out of 170k Robux, which is basically $5,000 to $15,000. Oh my gosh. The owner wouldn't give them their share? Oh, that's fucking dumb. That's awful. I'm so sorry. Oh gosh. That's so shitty. 0 out of 10. for whoever, for that owner. Oh, 0 out of 10. That's awful. I can't believe they would do that. Okay. So now we need to build constructors. And they're gonna go like right here. All in a row, probably. It's going to clip some of the top. But I don't think it'll clip all that much. It'll be fine. Alright, let's continue building out this way. It's going to yell at me because it's clipping clearance. I actually think I turned this the wrong way. I think these are turned the wrong way. Shoot. Crap, nugget. Alright. You know what? Actually, we're gonna, I think, we're gonna leave this level for the assemblers. Right now we have 2 assemblers running. So I'm gonna need a second assembler over here. Okay, I thought this through, but only so far. As you can tell. Logistics. Alright, so let's go with... we probably... Okay. I'm ruminating. I am ruminating. Okay. So if the copper is gonna go up there, I want to make like Trump and build a wall. I need more concrete. That was a terrible joke. Wee-ha! Alright. Alright, we're running over here and I need more concrete. Which I'm also gonna have to connect that to everything else at some point, but that's okay because it's like all the way over here and I'll get there eventually. Right now, no. Eventually, yes. Alright. You keep going. Okay. So, what we need, I think this is going to make until it does not make anymore. Let's take those reinforced iron plates. You can start working again. I think this one is actually probably empty. Yeah, okay. So I can destroy this one. Because everything's going to be rearranged. So, that is donezo. This has a bunch of iron rods in it. Cool. That's still pairing out iron rods. This thing is full of iron rods. I'll just let that make until it runs out, which isn't going to be too long because I think there are only 14 iron plates in this thing. Which means that right now it's just piling up on those screws. So I'm going to actually take that and that and that. And then I'll just let that pile up and let that finish making screws. Okay, so I've got that, and oh, there's a ramp there. I need to avoid the ramp, and up the ramp. All right, so let's think about this critically. I have good spatial reasoning skills, says me. Well, let me make sure no one important. Okay, that wasn't important text. I'm fine. All right. Right. I was building a wall. Cool. That leaves me in plenty of room to build as I need. But also gives me a clear direction of how much space I have. So let me go ahead and build a couple more of these out like this way. This way. There we go. It says it's clipping. It's not. It's because of this thing. It got really close to this thing. Okay. So last time we had 2 constructors, I think. 2 making...
News from Earth. Widespread chaos in many
Okay, can you stop?
urges all citizens
Um,
to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
I'm going to, yeet skadeet that voice at some point. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 2 constructors for now making iron rods and 2 making iron plates. I think that's going to be the plan for right now. I need to build out some more. I need like another couple of these. All right. At some point, I'm going to have to build outwards, like probably turn it that direction. But for now, we're just gonna roll with what this has for us. I need one more constructor. They're all facing the wrong way! Crap. Except for this one. That one's now facing the right way. Fudge doodle! And yes, before you ask, that's a word! Alright. Give me my constructor, and this time I'm going to build the right way. Alright. Cool. Alright. Neat. So what we're going to do is we're gonna have a couple of we're gonna have some more splitters and mergers. I need my logistics. I need that facing that way. I'm going to need a 2 for 2 and a 2 for 2. We're gonna do 1 splitter every 2 constructors, because I think that'll just work better. Okay. Good, good. All right. Well, at least we're doing good on reinforced iron plates. We have no shortage of those. All right, so we're gonna set these up to make iron rods, iron plates. Oh no! I jumped the wrong direction. And iron plates. All right, cool. Now we need to connect these boxes over there. So I think it's going to be 2 per. How fast do these fill up? Probably relatively fast, honestly. You know what, we're gonna do the same thing that we did over here. We're gonna do merger per 2. And then we're gonna swing the conveyor belts. Oh no! I made a grave mistake! Eat my nuts! Because I have plenty of them. Frank, I need you out of my factory. Frank, you're not helping. Is a word, but it's also a swear. It's also a swear word, yes. It is the nice replacement for a swear word that I use. All right. So let's try building this merger again. Take 2 without falling off. Because that's bad. I don't want to fall off the edge of this. Okay. So we're going to do a 1 per 2 like we did for the constructors. Turn that way. There we go. We're just going to do 1 per 2. That's how that's going to work. Whee! All right. 1 per 2. There we go. And then I have a great idea that I'm likely going to regret, but it's fine. All right. Wait, hold on. That's a merger. That's not a splitter. Okay. I was concerned that I built the wrong thing for a second. All right. So this is going to go out and around and right there. This is going to go out and around. And then we're gonna build a twofer for that one. And then this one is going to go.
Harvest.
No. No, let me. Oh my goodness. All right. You're going to be the bane of my existence.
Your contract legally
Ugh.
confirms you to harvest this artifact.
Shut it. I don't need your BS right now. Okay, bud. I don't need this clipping through things either. I really don't want these conveyor belts clipping through things. Okay. This is going to make my life easier. I keep telling myself so I can do this. So my brain is just like, why do we need to rearrange these? I don't get it. Like, aren't we just fine being a hot mess? No, we're not. This is going to be a lot more organized.
Comply.
And I'm going to be a lot happier with this in the long run. But I keep telling myself. Okay, that wasn't... I meant to click Q. Not one. Alright. Yeehaw! We've got a system going. We've got a system going. Alright, so now we're going to connect this to all the storage containers. Which is going to be the fun part. Okay. Because we're just going to see like an outpouring of stuff. Gosh darn it, let me see. Conveyor belt has an invalid shape. What do you mean? Okay. It does not. It does not have an invalid shape. No! Okay, well, we're just going to connect 3 to that one then. Because I don't get paid enough for this. I don't get paid at all for this. This is all on my own free time. This is what I do for fun. Okay. Connect. Find the... Darn it. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna yell at this until it works. Neat. Look at her go. Look at that beauty. Look at that beaut. Okay. Now we gotta connect everything to power. Who's excited for that? Not me. Alright, so we're gonna do the same strategy like we've been doing with all this iron, which is a 1 per 2. Which I need copper for that. Oh no, that means I need to go around this and get to the, this. Alright, give me your resources. I need the smallest stack, because that'll make my life easier. Alright. And I'm all about making my life easier. Yeah, you dig? Alright. So that's a 1 per 2 right there. That's a 1 per 2 right there. And then the assembler will also connect to this line. Okay. Now what I need is connection to the power lines down here. Because there are actually power lines all over the place down here. Several of them that I need to dismantle. But I don't remember what all is tied to what. Are you making anything? Or are you just like pretending that you're making things? Oh no, you're making things still. You know what? We're going to stop that so that no more go in there. And then you can just fill up that thing full of screws. And then we'll kind of decide from there. Alright. So next order of business is connect this power. Is to connect this power line. To something. Okay, that's the one that's connected over there. This one's connected here. Several of those are connected in crazy shapes and forms. This one has an extra connection. So we're gonna do that. Is it orthodox? No. Does it work? Yes. Alright, and up we go. And up. Jeez, okay, I'm gonna need to build jump pads soon. Because that's gonna get annoying. Okay. So this, connect here. This, connect here. This, to here. And... Wow! Gonna be a big dramatic thing, but it wasn't. Because the power shut down. Woohoo! Yeah, because we got several of these that are out of power. This was running on like 3 biofuel things. Okay, let me have these. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to go get more biofuel soon. Oh shit, no. Okay, well, we're gonna figure it out, y'all. You're out too. Is there another one that was out? No, it was only those 2. Okay, so it was only 2. Never mind. We're doing good. Alright. We're green. We're working. Alright. Let's move it along this way. Back up to our lovely little factory so we can see all of those gears moving. In a sense. Neat. Excellent. 10 out of 10. Look at them go. Look at them go. They're doing so well. I'm so proud, and I think I'm going to end up moving this assembler. I'm so sorry. So this level I think is just going to be constructors. And then we will build out this way. Methinks. Because I would like a lot of things. Including to have a pilot's license so I could go see my partner more. Alas, that is not going to work. So I think we're going to build assemblers farther out. Or farther up. Because even though, like, the copper is going to run that way. Of course, I would tell people not to use the best spawned items. Ah, you don't give a fuck if you get banned by using it. I mean, come on. If they're spawned, isn't that the whole point of the game? Like, come on. Okay. So, this factory is going to run, like, the copper part. Oh my gosh. So the copper part is just going to run, like, that way towards those places. Which means, like, the rest of this can run outwards that way for assemblers. Methinks. Or maybe storage containers? Maybe we, like, put some storage containers for extra up here and then build the assemblers out this way. Methinks. Methinks? Methinks. Methinks. Okay. Cool. So let's go ahead and plan to have storage containers up here. So that means I need to build this out a little bit more. It's going to clip. That's fine. Build that. That way I have a couple of storage containers of things that are being made. And then the rest can go another direction. We're gonna stack these on top of each other to save room. Okay. So that means we have... Ooh boy. We're really gonna need another one of these to make more iron rods to make screws. How fast are these going right now? Pretty darn fast. We're doing okay. I'm not gonna get caught up in those arms. Look at this run. Oh, I'm so proud. This is actually moving pretty fast. I'm okay with this. Considering it's moving pretty fast. All right. Thinking. So we need another constructor. We have room to build another line of iron because we've got another untapped iron thing over on the side that we could technically add to. Okay, shut up. I'm gonna have to find the Caterium ore soon. Just so I can make that lady stop talking. Alrighty, let me just... Considering. Well, if I had a merger on this line, then I wouldn't really need to connect it to another thing. It would just be more iron bars on the same line, which honestly it has room for. I know what we're gonna do today. I've been watching too much Phineas and Ferb. Alright. Speed! In the name of speed! Okay. Oh, we're out of biomass stuff. We're probably gonna need to get more of that. So this is the one that currently doesn't have a mine on it, but could. So, we are going to give it what it wants. Oh, I need a portable miner to do that. Hold on. I'm missing a critical part to my scheme. I'm missing part of it. All right. That wasn't the equipment shop. This is the equipment shop. Portable miner. What am I missing? I am missing iron plates. Okay. Seriously. We're gonna go on a hunt for Caterium ore next time. Like, that's gonna be the entire stream. It's just me looking for Caterium ore until I find it. And then we're gonna learn how to make, what's it called? There we go. We made a portable miner. We have it. Alright. Let's add this miner to this little iron orbit. Cool. Okay, we're gonna make that turn slightly this way because that's going to help me. Okay, so there, that's built. Ta-da! 10 out of 10. We're doing good. Let's go ahead and connect it to that to get that started. We might need to, I don't know how much power this is running on. Hold on. Max production, hold on. Let me look at one of these other ones. Because I'm either going to need to add more biomass burners. Okay, capacity is... So it's running at about half capacity right now, which is to be expected because this was with, like, the assemblers running too. And I don't have all the assemblers running anymore. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this joined up with this line. So I need a spot in... Oh, that was the caps lock button. That wasn't shift. So I need a spot in here where I can add a merger, and I think this is going to be my spot. So merger, logistics, merger. There we go. Okay. So I think 6. Connect that. That's not an invalid shape. What do you mean invalid shape? Casca, where? Oh my god. Okay, well, I don't know what that was. I don't know what it was doing. I don't know what it thought it was doing. Clearly not anything good. So oh no, okay. And then I'm going to let's build the smelter over here too. To keep it out of the way of everything. I need things that are out of the way. Okay, currently building smelter. Turn. There. Perfect. Lovely. It looks great. You look great, sweetie. Alright, where is my... There. On your 6. On my 6. Okay. So then this is going to connect over here. We're gonna make this look semi-pretty, at least. We're gonna pretend that the concrete isn't clipping through that. We're gonna do that. Okay. Cool. Now I need to hook it up to power, which I think I can do with that one over there. Yep, I can. See, this is why you have power lines literally built everywhere. It makes your life easier. All right. Now we're moving and grooving. Now we got an extra line of iron running. This is good news. Okay. So we're going to need to reset. We need another constructor for screws. Because it's well, for iron rods for screws. So now we got that second thing running. Oh. Because I want its own, like, its own line. It's going to make screws. You know what? Some of this line might have to clip through some of this. I'm okay with that. Slightly less okay. Do I have those conveyor? Do I have those stackers? I do. I have the stackable conveyor poles. So I think we're gonna have these two go up into those storage bins up there, and then the other two are gonna do their thing somewhere else. So let me just. We're gonna make 2 things that go upwards. Conveyor belt. It's going to clip through that. It's fine. I'm okay with this. Alright, now I need to get up there. Over there. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Alright. Up. Whee! Okay. 6. They're facing the wrong way again! Fuck! I am not aware. Sometimes. It's fine. Alright. In an effort to do this correctly, let me try this again. There. Alright. Turn around. There we go. Lovely. Beautiful. Excellent. Now it works. Now I have places for some of this to go. Okay, cool, neat, excellent, 10 out of 10. Alright. So we're looking for a constructor for screws. I love how that's just casually clipping through. It's fine, it's doing fine. It's doing its best, okay? We are going to, is there a reason why I used this one instead of the other one? I'm gonna rearrange these real quick, hold on. I have a plan. of action. We're going to rearrange that. Going to turn around. Going to do that so that I can do the constructor over here. See, it's already filled up to 100. That was insanely fast. Also, I'm going to drop these iron ingots off in a storage box because I don't want to carry these around with me. They're taking up room in my inventory that I don't want them to take up. So those can go in that. Okay, let's build our next constructor for the iron rods for the screws. Yeehaw! All right. We're going to add another thing to this load. All right. Constructor. Thank you. We need to turn you around. All right. Excellent. Conveyor belt. It's going to clip. That's fine. I'm okay with this happening. All right. This is also going to connect. This is going to make iron rods. And right behind you, we're going to have a constructor for, you guessed it, folks, screws. All right. I don't know where this weird voice came from, but it's here now. Welcome to Satisfactory. Welcome to Satisfactory Sunday, where we make this factory as efficient as possible and as organized as possible, which means we have to rearrange things constantly. All right. Continuing on with the current objective, we are attempting to connect things to power everywhere. All right. So this is going to be making screws. Look at her go, folks. She's doing great. She's doing fine. How's this one doing? All right, have you run out of iron rods yet? No? Well, you're going to. Because I'm going to stop you. Because I'm done. Because that one's done. Because it's using up power that it doesn't need to use. And this is full of screws. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to put the screws in here because I have too many screws now. That I don't need necessarily in the moment. Oh, no. I forgot I had makeup on and almost rubbed my eye. Ah! Alright. So neat. How are we doing on time? All right. This is a good spot. Okay. Wow. I'm so proud. Okay. Well, the next thing that we need to put together are the assemblers for various bits and bobs. But what we ultimately need to make is one of those things up in the corner. I don't know why I'm doing the weird little... let's open the codex. Parts... Smart plating is what it's called. And requires a reinforced iron plate and a rotor, which we need to make things for that anyways. French fry. Cheers. So we need to make those two assemblers. And then roll things from there. Cool? Cool. Alright, let's make some assemblers, folks. And the assembler for the assemblers. We've got a few minutes left. Alright. So, this is going to move out a couple more. And we're going to need our assemblers like right here-ish, I think. Hello! Is that a small watermelon in a walnut shell? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Hold on. Let me finish. Let me build this. Oh, I had just enough rotors. So this is what's called a barrel nut in this game. It has healing properties. And so if I, like, say, jump off of this. Oh, no. I'm falling. And I get hurt. Oh, no. Damage to biscuit property detected. I can eat one of these. Or two of these. Or three of these, and it restores my health. But it's called a barrel nut. But yeah, it does kind of look like a watermelon in a walnut shell. You're right. Also, I'd like to introduce you to Frank. He's our friend. Welcome in, Neon Acid. How are you doing today? Frank, what are you doing? Okay, so assemblers. one needs to make rotors, one needs to make reinforced iron plates. You know what? I kind of wish I had some watermelon right now. Watermelon would be good. Okay. So I'm going to make that one make rotors. And then this one can make reinforced iron plates. Alright. So this one needs iron plates and screws. Actually, you know what? Let's switch this up because this one's closer to the rods. And the rotor recipe needs the rods. I'm doing pretty good. Enjoying playing this. We're playing it in experimental mode, and I am currently playing it in passive mode. If you've played Satisfactory before, it usually has creatures that you fight as you're trying to play this game, but passive mode, which is still in experimental, turns their rudeness off. So I don't gotta fight them for to do anything in this game. So, yes, I am doing great. I'm having a great time out here in this lovely little land. Okay, that one doesn't clip through things. Another one of these is gonna clip through things, that's fine. Okay, I need a splitter, one, so that I can... This needs to turn this way. This needs to line up because I need to have as little space as possible. But yes, we are trying to build the most efficient factory possible in this game. And so that is what my crazy butt has been doing. We actually just built that thing, which is the space elevator. A few minutes ago. I am almost out of reinforced iron plates. Oh, well, on the upside, I connected my screws to there, so we're going to connect. No, what? Let's make another one of these. We're gonna need one. All right, let's go ahead and connect this. So yeah, a most efficient factory, which is what I've been doing for most of this stream. I am not just starting to play this game. I've been playing it for like 3 streams now. But I decided, because my factory looked messy, I decided to rearrange so that everything worked more efficiently than whatever it was doing right then. So we were rearranging, and that's why it still looks like I'm kind of in the beginning stages, and I'm not. I'm just trying to rearrange my factory. Why am I? Oh, I'm out of reinforced iron plates. That's why. Okay. Panic. Gimme. Now it's gotta make those. Okay. Well, I guess I'm stuck here for a brief moment. Actually, can I make that now? Will it make it? It will not. I'm short 1 reinforced iron plate. Crap. What's your favorite game to play, Neon Acid? Do you like builder games like this? Okay. Let me just connect that. Hey, there we go. I have 1 of 1, and it needs to go over there because it doesn't currently reach. Okay. Build. I'm gonna drink some tea because that cold fry got caught in my throat. While I'm waiting for this to build a few reinforced iron plates, I'm going to continue eating my fries. You do! You just add this to your Steam list. Awesome! 10 out of 10! This game is also fun because if your friends also own it, you could also do like co-op mode. Which I think you can do experimental co-op mode too. I haven't tried. Because I usually end up playing this by myself because all of my friends are like different time zones and not all of them have this game. Because a lot of them like more like MMO type games. But what's your favorite builder game that you play? Okay. I totally forgot to check how many reinforced iron plates were there. I don't think this is enough to make it over here. But let's see. I need 3 more. Actually, no I don't. I need it to... It's like, hey, we're clipping. Oh my god. 100 and... Well, that's going to be going for a little bit. It's not gonna... That's not gonna be slow at all. Now the iron rods are backed up. Yeesh, okay. Well, gimme, okay. Gimme a man after midnight. Won't somebody help me chase the shadows away? Is it mad because it thinks I'm clipping? 3 out of 1. Is that enough to make it over? No, I need more. Wait, hold on. Why wouldn't that let me? Oh, it's just because I can't afford it. I'm missing iron plates. Gimme. Make one more. Okay. All over the place. We love some good variety here. I play a lot of different things. Very ADHD up here, and so I go from thing to thing to thing to thing to thing. And so you'll see me like play a ton of different things on this channel. A lot of which tend to be like builder type games. Cult of the Lamb. I've heard of that one. Haven't gotten a chance to play it yet. I've been playing Pokemon Violet and Call of Duty. Ooh. I've heard about... So, here's the thing. I used to watch Pokemon when I was younger. Because I spent like 3 years of my life living in Seoul, South Korea. And so, pretty much all I watched during that time was Dora, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Pokemon. Because I was a small toddler-sized human being. Oh, I can pick these up now. I was a small toddler-sized human being at the time, and so those were the shows that I watched. I, however, have never actually played the Pokemon franchise. I've played it a little bit, because I think one of my friends had it, and they let me play it at one point, but I never actually played it. And then COD. Very nice, very nice. And then... Oh, more played the Jurassic World Evolution 2 type. I have that game. That is a game I do have. Oh no. Oh no! Panic! Panic! Panic at the disco! This watermelon and a walnut's gonna save me. Alright, which one went out? Okay, that's yellow, 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 red! Alright. Yeah, we're running on generators right now. That I'm going... Oh, wait, hold on. I already had a pack of 200 in here. Whoops. But I'm gonna need to grab some more stuff for biofuel. Panic! Turn on. There we go. Alright. So now that that's running, and that'll do fine up there. Let's go ahead and... Hello? Isn't this supposed to switch hands? Crap. I still gotta figure out this thing. But, do I still have... I don't. I'm gonna need to... Oh, crap-a-doodle. Okay. Hold on. Everyone loves chaos. Yes. I am very chaotic. Everyone in my life is also very chaotic. We're just all bundles of chaos. But, yes, I have Jurassic World Evolution 2. I love... Oh, gosh, that was not the right button. Crap. I like park management type games. I find them very fun. Okay, well, let me have my chainsaw. All right, thank you. That's all I wanted was my chainsaw. But I enjoy park management type games. They are a lot of fun. I actually... Hold on, let me pick these up. While I'm here, let me pick up this wood. I greatly enjoy park management type games. They're a lot of fun. And then one of my friends introduced me to this game, and I was immediately hooked. Because I got it when it was like really early in... Fondue? Yes. My lovely little giggity command. Oh gosh. Oh, double entendres. Somewhere, everywhere. Everybody scream. But one of my friends introduced me to this game, and I've been hooked on it ever since. Because I find it a lot of fun. Oh, here's another healing item. I find it, that's not... Crap! No, I don't want to build things. Give me my chainsaw. Because I find it a lot of fun to build things. But my original... Gosh. So the original build of this game, I got it when it was like in super early access. So it was a lot cheaper back then. That's why you snatch up promising games when they're still in early access so that they're cheaper. And that way you just get all the updates. But anyway, and I was already super impressed with the game back when I got it, and then they've just been adding more and more to it, and I've just become more and more impressed. And I, in fact, also, apparently, there's this YouTube channel that one of my friends introduced me to, called Let's Game It Out, by somebody whose name I don't remember and don't know. But he played this game, and he was just like, he just made like the absolutely least efficient factory that he possibly could in this game. And like it started in super early access. Sorry, Frank, but you were in my way. Stop complaining at me. You were in my way. Super early access, and it was lagging so bad. Of course, that's not my play style whenever I play these types of games, so. Josh? Skylox, do you know Neon Acid? Okay. Do we have some friends in chat? We like some good friendships. Chop down the tree. We're not environmentally friendly in this house. At all. Alright. Let's go make this into biofuel type stuff and then put it in the thing so I can make more of the thing so that I can come back out here and collect more stuff and everything continues to run. Because we like it when this is running. Oh, his name is Josh. Game It Out. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that, Skylox. I appreciate you. Name starts with J, but you're not Josh. LOL. That was my bad. Oops. But, I mean, it's good to have y'all anyway. Okay. But thank you. Thank you for that, Skylox. Because see, here's the thing. I see a face once. I can remember it for years. Like, and come across that person 3 years later and be like, hey, I know you. Names? No, unless you've got like a super weird name, my brain is not going to remember anything. It's going to say like solid no, man, and it's just gonna forget things. Which also goes for YouTubers who I've only watched one series of. So I watched through the entire Satisfactory series on his channel, and I also plan on watching. He also has a Hydroneer series that he did. I want to watch that one too, because Hydroneer is actually on my Steam wishlist. And I kind of want that game, because I think that game is kind of similar to this one. And that you're like trying to build stuff. That's not all of the... There's more. Did I get everything? I think I did. Okay, so I also have a lot of mycelia in here. Can I research anything? I need other things. You know what? I honestly don't need any fabric right now. Although I could get an expanded tool belt. I really don't need it right now. Let's make the extra mycelia into biofuel so that we can actually, you know, have a factory that runs for a long time. But yeah, names, I don't remember names very well. Of course, in like a situation like this where I have, you know, a stream. Once I see a username, I remember it. So if the same username comes back into my stream, I'm obviously going to remember that because there isn't a face to remember when there's chat. Which I suppose is like a good thing and a bad thing. But it helps me remember y'all easier because then I only have a username and that's like my face to remember. So once you show up once, then we're all good. Then I remember. But yeah, names usually don't really agree with my memory very well. All right, let's put all of these in there. I think that's all of them. No, wait, there's one more. I think that's all of them. I have so much silica. Why do I have so much silica? And I also have, oh gosh. Okay, so we're gonna let like stuff build up there. And I'm going to spend some time taking out this stuff in my inventory because gosh darn it. I built a lot of things. Because I just rearranged my entire factory. Okay. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. But yes, it's a good time. Skylox, you still playing your Roblox game? Build. Give me my stuff. I can build some concrete too. Bake concrete. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome sauce. What time zone are y'all in? Because I always like, whenever I come on stream, I want to say like, good insert time of day that I am currently in right now. Just waiting for you to ban. Oh my gosh. Are you just trying to like, what was it? You were trying to use things that actually spawn? Eastern. Wow, okay, Eastern time zone. Good to know. That actually makes sense. Because about half my friends and my partner are all in EST. Which makes it really fun to like try and get together to do it game night. And then the other half are like on the West Coast. And then I got a couple in CST, which is the time zone that I'm in. Except I've got one friend who will be going to Germany here in a few months, which will be fun. But that'll also be like a 7 or 8 hour time difference, which is going to be sad because it's going to be like morning over there and like middle of the night over here, which is going to be interesting. Oh, another dust storm. Oh boy, howdy, we're having fun. Okay, I'm going to run away from the dust storm this way to go chop down more trees. So yeah, y'all are about an hour ahead. So it'd be like 5:09 for you. Yeah. All the Eastern time people. I like it. 10 out of 10. I'll have to keep that in mind whenever I stream. Because it always seems like, because most of my time that I have available tends to be like in the evening. Because that's usually about when I get home. But if a lot of my peeps are like a little bit earlier, like I could totally move up my stream on one of my days, or I might change my stream day during the week because I have two now. I have my Sunday stream day, and then I usually do Tuesday evenings, but I usually don't start that stream till like 7 p.m. Which I get home before that. I just use time before that to do homework and stuff because I'm in grad school. Now using the items that the dev gave me. You legally can get them, but you can spawn them. Oh, got it. Yeah. couple of easier ways to get items, I suppose. Where is this tree? There's the tree. Yes. But yeah, I could stream earlier on my Tuesdays because I do get home earlier on Tuesdays. I get home at about, oh gosh, when does class end? Or no, work. I have work that, no, I don't have work after class that day. I go straight home after class. I didn't go straight home after class the other day. Why? Oh, there was that lunch. Right. I forgot about the lunch. Because I usually go in on Tuesday mornings for work. And then I have my class, and then I leave. And I get home by like 3-ish. So maybe I could do like a little bit earlier. But it's also a weekday, so like a lot of people would still be at work. Maybe I move it up like an hour or so. Methinks. That way I start at like maybe 5 p.m. my time instead of 7 p.m. I could do that on Tuesday because I really don't have anything else on a Tuesday. Thoughts to my head. This is only like the first couple of weeks of the semester, so I'm still trying to, get my schedule down to where I feel comfortable and I know like what blocks of time I have open. And I like scheduling my stream time in there because this is kind of my relaxing time. I like being able to relax via stream, via doing stream things, because that's an opportunity for me to game, and I love gaming. Gaming is fun. Gaming is a good time. Also, we actually have a little friend over here that I could introduce y'all to. If you weren't here when I did all the other introductions of all the other animals. I don't know where he went. I know he was over here. At least I thought he was. Hold on. He might be up here a level. Ooh, wood. Okay, if that doesn't show that I have ADHD, I don't know what does. Where is our friend? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, is that limestone? Man, the things you find when you wander around, eh? Well, let's go find out what that is over by Frank 3. I don't think that's our Frank. I think that's a different Frank. That looks like it might be quartz. I think it's quartz. It's quartz! I was correct. Okay, cool. I like it. Sorry, Frank 3. I know. I disturbed you. That's on me. Alright, cool. This is a bunch of weird stuff. I think this one's limestone. It's limestone. Okay. So I don't really need that right now because I've already got like one limestone thing running and I don't really need it. I'm not in need of a second one right now and I want to like save mostly my power reserves because I don't got a whole lot of power right now because I have to go out and you know, get this stuff, which takes time, which I mean, I can do enough to the point where maybe it'll just fill up on things and I won't use as much energy. I don't know how my brain's going right now. It's my brain goes in too many circles. Which is a fun thing, like when I'm streaming, because I'll just jump from one thing to another, and you know what, I pity those watching my stream who are neurodivergent because I can't imagine what it's like for them. Like trying to keep up with my brain, with me just jumping from thing to thing to thing, with seemingly zero connection. Ooh, wait, hold on. Is that the Caterium ore that I was looking for? Please tell me that's Caterium ore. That looks like Caterium ore. That's sulfur.
Data shows this is a mix of sulfide and sulfate minerals. It could be
I'm crying.
Recent volcanic activity.
Okay, thank
The
you.
research tree exploring volatile self-defense applications can now be accessed in the MAM.
I can now access volatile self-defense. Yeehaw. Okay. Seriously though. Can't I catch a break and find some Caterium ore? Cause I would really like some. This is a thing that I would really like. And I would really appreciate. I think it would be really good for me. I think it'd be healthy for me even to have some Caterium ore. And I know there's some around here somewhere. Wait, hold on. What's that? Wait. Also, welcome. This is one of our danger creatures in this game. If you don't have this on passive mode, like I do in experimental. So this is one of our danger creatures. He will breathe fire and he's very quick. But right now he's really chill because I'm in passive mode. Again, and he's not going to affect me when I'm in passive mode. Why does that look like Caterium ore that I can't reach? Oh, no. I am rendered extremely sad. Hold on, I gotta figure out how to get on this rock outcrop. How do I get up here? Tell me. I wanna know. Okay, I know that's up there, but like, isn't there a way to get up there? You know what? Honestly, actually, you know what? I have a better idea. I have a better idea. We're getting up there because I want, before this stream ends, I want Caterium ore, and that looks like Caterium ore. So I'm getting that Caterium ore. Okay. Build me a ramp. That's what I need to get up here. There we go. Let me climb. Oh, okay. I needed to jump up there. Hold on. Wait, no. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit. In this... We're gonna clip it. It's gonna clip. That's fine. Please let that be Caterium ore. I swear to God if this is limestone. It's limestone! No! Well, that was useless. That helped me in no form or fashion. And I am disappointed. I am filled with disappointment. Alright, well. Maybe, have I found any Caterium ore on the map that this would like to indicate to me is Caterium ore? No, I haven't. I'm disappointed. Okay, well, how am I doing on time? Alright. I gotta keep an eye on the time because I gotta be somewhere by 5 my time. And it only takes me like 10 minutes to drive there. So it's not that bad. Maybe I'll find some across this river. We're just gonna continue to just like gather things as we go. So in all honesty, this is a search for Caterium ore and also a gathering trip. So we can make biofuel and keep things running. Oh look! It's a doggo lizard! No, come back! Come back! It's my friend! I wanted to make a friend. I couldn't make a friend. He wouldn't let me make friends. He said no to my friendship, which is okay because I respect consent. And consent is key! Alright, well, let's meander over this way. See what we can find. Oh, that needs to go in my bio. Gosh, that's hilarious. 10 out of 10 neon acid. When life gives you limestone, scream in disappointment, y'all. Oh my goodness. Absolutely, yes. Okay. So, you weren't here earlier when I explained this. About the Caterium ore. And why I really want this Caterium ore. It's because there are these things that you can make in this game. And I have forgotten what they are called. But essentially, they're like legs that you put on top of your legs. And then they make you run faster and jump higher. Which also makes it easier to get places. Because you can get there faster. Because you run faster. Because, like, right now, I'm holding down shift as I go. Right? This is me holding down shift as I am running across the landscape. Okay? And this is about as fast as I go. With the quick legs, I don't know if that's what they're actually called. I have forgotten. I don't remember. With the quick legs, you go a lot faster. So I really want that Caterium ore because that is the one on the research chain that you're able to research the quick leg thingies on. Is that thing. And that's why I want the Caterium ore so bad. And usually you can usually find like a little pocket of something whenever you're running around doing things. You can usually find like little pockets of quartz or limestone like I found. Usually I'm able to find something of Caterium ore. Oh look, there's another one of our fire-breathing friends. Anyway, usually I'm able to find something of Caterium ore. But this time, nothing. I don't know if it's just the update or what. Or if like they have Caterium ore somewhere else and I'm just simply missing it. Or if I'm blind. If I'm just being blind. Like that's also a total possibility. Because I already can't see stuff anyway. Hence the glasses. And it's totally plausible that it's just I'm completely missing a stash of it. It's completely plausible. I think that over there is quartz. That looks like quartz. That's quartz. I don't need more quartz. I have plenty of quartz. Ah. And you know, I distinctly remember the last time I played this game, there'd be like a resource of Caterium ore up somewhere. Up in what direction is where I've forgotten. Uh, vaguely upwards is what we know, and that is all I know. Also, here are some more of our lovely little friends. If you play this not on passive mode, these guys will headbutt you, which makes them fun to fight because they headbutt you and then they throw you back several paces and injure you at the same time. That over there is poison gas, which we are going to avoid at all costs because I don't really want to deal with poison gas. Okay, so we're going to figure out where the frick frack snick snack this Caterium ore that I am missing is. Because I know there is... Wait. No, I don't think that's it. I don't think that's where I remember it being last time. Because I remember, like, having to, like, get on top of something to get, like, a large stash of Caterium ore the last time I played. I think that's limestone over there. So I don't think that's going to help me. We're just gonna run through. We're gonna grab as we go. Okay. So let's drop down to this next level. Whee! Alright. And let's see when life gives you disappointment. Okay. Let's try and go around this corner. Let's try this little land bridge right here. See what it gives us. Go to this source over here. Maybe it'll be limestone. Maybe it'll be Caterium ore. Let's find out. I don't jump like that for horror games anymore, but I jump like that for this game. Okay, that's another one of your enemies if you play this not on passive mode. If not on passive mode, is bees. There are bees. Okay. We're near a waterfall. Which, again, I don't think this is where I found that source of Caterium ore the last time. But it doesn't really hurt to check, I suppose. There's a geyser right there. I don't know what that's for. I triggered a beehive. I can hear it. But they're not going to attack me. Because they aren't allowed to. I don't think the Caterium ore was over here. There is a resource of some kind right there. Okay. I think that's limestone. I'm squinting at that and I think that's limestone. You know what? We're going to try going over there and see what it is. Okay, I think it's closer if I go over there, so I'm going to have to build less if I run the long way around, which I'm going to do to save myself some time. Bees are... Wasps and hornets are redacted. Yes. Bees usually are nice. I like bees. In fact, my dear father is a beekeeper and has multiple hives of bees, some of which have died because of the random ass cold weather. I think this is limestone. I scream in disappointment. It's limestone! Wait, is that also limestone? Hold on, I have it. That's limestone. Okay, well, I'm not going to go over there to check it. Well, let's continue on. This quest to find this Caterium ore. But yes, bees usually are pretty nice. Unless they're telling you to stay the fuck away from their hive. Because I know most of my dad's beehives are pretty nice. And will just, like, bump you and be, like, super interested and super chill. And then that's all they'll do. But he's got this one beehive who is a little bit more wild, let's say. And will 100% get mad at you if you get anywhere near their hive. So you have to wear suits for some hives, not others, but you got to be smart about it because you don't want bee stings. Because bee stings are painful. Oh, no! Poison gas, poison gas, poison gas! Ah! Run for your life! Okay. Now that I did that, again, I don't remember where that Caterium ore was. I know it was somewhere up, because I remember having to build, like, upwards towards it. Okay, well, let's go back and just grab stuff as we go. All I need is just like a small little amount of Caterium ore. Um, yes, yes. Well, I love stuff like that. Honestly, if it happens frequently enough, if it takes me long enough to find this Caterium ore, because I'm sure usually what I do when I have played a game before and I'm having a hard time like finding something, I will usually take to our dear friend Google to figure out where the heck I'm going wrong. But I may avoid doing that just for the joke. So every time I see limestone now, I'm just gonna be like, well, it's not Caterium ore, so I'm just gonna scream. Okay, I already did something with that crash site. But yes, 10 out of 10. I love it. I love it. Because it also like just kind of fits perfectly. It just kind of fits perfectly into like that saying, because otherwise it's the life gives you lemons, and so it's like the same kind of start and the same amount of syllables, except it's just when life gives you limestone. And it's not nearly as positive because we're just over here screaming, which I do anyway. I don't know what. Those are the thingy-ma-thingers. Okay, don't ask me what I'm doing for my words. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Ah, shit. Well, I'm on my way. I've done a lot of searching for the Caterium. Watch it be like up there, which would honestly very much frustrate me. Because usually like on these rocks, on these like random rock faces that you see out over here. Oh look, there's another one of our headbutt friends. Hi. On these rock faces out here, usually there'll be like that quartz I found a few minutes ago. There'll be like a little resource attached to that. And once you find it once, you can use the little finder thingamajigger on your thing to find other sources of it and bigger sources of it. My issue is I can't find a little source of Caterium ore, even though I know they exist in this area, because I distinctly remember finding them the last time I played. And this is frustrating me to zero end. But look at my lovely little factory. It's so much more organized now. If lacking a lot of stability. Me being grateful that actual physics are only part of this game and not required to play the entire thing. Because there are many things that I am. Physics person, I am not. Nor am I an engineering person, honestly, which is kind of interesting. No, I don't know what that did. Please escape. Let me fill this biofuel reactor that is currently out. Off on. There we go. Lovely. We're running. We're up and running again. Okay. But yeah. That Caterium ore is needed. I need it. And the fact that I can't find it is frustrating me because I know it exists in this desert area. Because the last time well, you know what? I made an experimental. They might have changed it for the update as to where they wanted that to be. So it might actually be somewhere else. And I'm just getting frustrated for no reason. Oh boy. I might have to take to Google if I can't find it in like 3 more streams, because honestly I really want that. Because it'll allow me to do things so much faster. Like, y'all will be impressed when I finally have these quick legs. I will move like the wind. I will be so fast. I'm gonna have so much biofuel. Oh my goodness. Okay. I've run out of room. Let me finish with this biomass. And then I think it'll be about time for me to end stream. Or at least start wrapping up to end stream. Let's finish making this biofuel first, or biomass for the biofuel. And then I'll start wrapping up stream. But, yes. That Caterium ore is important. I need it. Because I really want to be able to move fast. Although I do have access to jump pads now. So I could figure out how to make those and, regret several parts of my life as I jump from place to place and probably hurt myself a lot trying to figure out angles. Because what are angles other than math things that I don't understand? Okay, so that's as much biomass as it can possibly have. Because I'm out of it. I don't have any more in my inventory. Da-da-da-da-da. Well, you know what? Actually, how do you make jump pads? What do you need to make these? So jump pad, and then I need a landing pad, because as I learned from Let's Game It Out, you need to be smart about things, or else you die. But I need biomass. I need like 200 of it, so I'm just gonna take one of these. I have plenty of this. I literally just went out and collected things. So I maybe like put one up there so I don't have to go climbing up the ramps again every single time, because this is just like this back and forth. It's just like climbing up the staircase, and then I got this weird little thing right here where it turns, and I kind of like, let's build that out a little bit. And honestly, like, I kind of don't want to have to go up that if I don't have to. New jelly landing pad. All right. Neat. Neato. Needy. Neeta. Is this like really? Is this it? Like, this is it? Does this connect to something? Oh, it does. It has power. Oh. Interesting. Okay, well, and a downward slope we go. What do I need to make a jump pad? I need another rotor, which luckily some of my assemblers have been just running this entire time. So I should have at least one rotor over here. I have 26. Let's go. Okay. Let's make a jump pad. Because that's going to help my life. Because that's going to make this so much faster. Okay. See, I'm going to jump like all the way over here. Like close, I'm thinking close to here. All the way over there. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. How close do I have to be to land in that? I can't see. Let's try it. Let's go. No. Oh, this has also got to connect to power. Wow. Let's try this again. Ba-da-da-wee! Oh no, I'm short. Crap. I mean, I am short, but... Hello! Hello, Panda Hiker, how's it going? Okay, we're gonna try this again. Because I can do better. We are currently trying to build a jump pad. Without being, I need to be able to like see my angle. I think that's landing in the right spot. No, it's too far. Crap. Okay, well, hold on. I need to build the jump pad. I also need to be able to see what I'm doing. Ah, okay. I need this to land right over there in the jelly. We're gonna try right there. No, that's not close enough. Bruv. I'm crying. I just want to jump up there. How are you doing, Panda Hiker? Oh, you got banned. I'm sure. Yes, I am short to your height. Because if I remember right, you're pretty close to 6 foot. Sunny and 40 in Seattle. Oh, very nice. Jump pad does go boing. I'm trying to make it go boing up there. And I don't know if I didn't succeed the first time. I got hurt the first time. So maybe I just, do it this way. Yeah, that looks about right. We're gonna try that. I might regret my life choices, but it'll be fine. This is my last hurrah before ending stream. Close. Is my screen up in the sky? Oh, I have 2 monitors. And I have these little arm things that move my monitors around. Okay, let's try this. Wee-ha! Oh gosh, oh no. Okay, well, maybe I should not go at that. Geronimo! Whee! I made it. Okay, so that works if I run directly at it. 10 out of 10. My screen is not up in the sky. I have 2 monitors and I have a little arm thing. And so the way my screens are arranged, I have one screen with my game up above my screen with all of my stream stuff. So that whenever I'm looking at the game, I'm looking at my camera because I currently don't have anywhere else to really put my camera for the time being. Close. Oh, you're above 6 foot. Never mind. I take it back. I am not close. I am vaguely not close. So yes, anyway, let me put chat back in here and also the controls. If I need to make that bigger before I do that, don't I? Okay. But yes, yeah, you're close to 6'3", so never mind, I take it back. Yes, okay, thank you. I know that's a dockable window. I put it on top of my screen. What did I put on top of my screen? What did I put on top of my screen? Consider me confused. Okay, come on, let me put this somewhere. Okay, there we go. Because I need to be able to see this part of the screen. Hello? Are you gonna let me put this somewhere? No. Maybe if I do this? Ha! Alright. Excellent. 10 out of 10. Twitch stats. We're going to... Can I do... Why is it not letting me do anything? Okay, well, I'll add all these back later. Yes, okay, I know it's a dockable window. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, OBS. Okay. You are 6... Okay, you are 6'3". I thought I said that you were close to 6 foot, but you are over 6 foot. But maybe the words came out of my mouth wrong, because that sometimes happens. Because sometimes my brain moves faster than my mouth, and so there's a disconnect. So when things come out, sometimes they don't make sense the first time. So then I have to re-clarify what I mean, and then they make sense the second time. But yeah, you're a lot taller than I am. I am a short bean. I'm a short NB bean, which my partner thinks is adorable. And you know what? I'm okay with this. I'm okay with it. So yeah, that was our Satisfactory Sunday. Afro circus, Afro, polka dot, Afro. So fun fact, that's actually supposed to be whenever I first found the audio, right, all I heard was the Afro circus part, and I was like, I am sold. Consider me sold. But then somebody played it on stream once, and then it had that weird sound at the end. I'm like, oh, this is supposed to be a jump scare sound, isn't it? Is it very jump scary? No. Because do I know what's coming now? Yes. Did it scare me the first time? Also yes. So, yeah. But I love that sound. That's one of my favorite sounds. That one and the 2 hours later one. Because that happens a lot where I'm just like behind as heck. And it just. Well, some of my chat makes fun of me for like taking a long time to do something. Because, oh, what game was it? Oh, thank you! That was one of the blurps. Yeah, that was one of my blurp jump scares. Um, oh, the screen.
Later.
Yeah, see, that's the one that I like. Thank you for the bits. I forgot I had that screaming goat sound. I forgot I had that. I guess I managed to add in my blurb extension again. Because background, for those of you who haven't been here before, I took a little bit of a forced break from streaming back in, oh gosh, October of 2022. It was either like late October, early November, because my old PC decided to die on me. And when we took it apart to see what the heck went wrong and see if we could like fix the hardware, it turned out that the graphics card had just burned out. And so we were like, cool, we can't use that anymore. We gotta get a new computer. So I was on like a shitty little HP for a while. And then I finally got a new computer, which is a little mini PC, which if you haven't seen those before, they're like this big. They don't take up barely any space. I love it. But it still has all the capacity to run all of this. Of course, there was some stuff to figure out because I had to reset everything. I had to reset everything up because, of course, it's a new computer. And I was only able to, like, port so much from my old hard drive to my new hard drive. So I had to, like, reinstall a lot of things. I had to reset up a lot of things. And one of them was all of my Twitch stuff. You know, set it up the way I like it. And so I've been dealing with, like, the first few streams of the year. I was dealing with, like, rendering and encoding lag, which I still have a little bit of, but it wasn't nearly as bad as it was in the beginning. And I'm actually working at 60 FPS right now. So this little computer does work. It does well. Highly recommend for anybody who likes gaming and needs, like, a smaller model that takes up less space. Because this is maybe, like, a few inches. Like, literally, it's that big. Pretty much. Yeah, like that big. It's not that big. But it still has all the capacities of a big PC. And I kind of love it. One day, me and my dad are probably going to build a PC. What's it got for graphics? Oh, yeah, I forgot that I haven't updated those under my stream stuff yet. Because you know, that would be. That would be. But fortunately, this is a computer. So, for the graphics, it's got Radeon 10. It's like, Radeon Vega 10 graphics, I think. But I need to go back through because whenever I started streaming again, I had my old stats from my old computer, under my stream. And I haven't had a chance to put in the new ones yet because I was trying to fix the rendering and encoding lag issue first. So I will put that down underneath my stream at some point, I think. Maybe I can do that this week because I've been meaning to do that. I just haven't gotten around to it. But I'll put all of my stats for my computer down below. It has pretty good graphics because it runs really, really well with all of my high graphic games. I just usually have to turn my graphics down in the game whenever I'm also streaming. So, because I'm running two of those things at once. And I'm still trying to figure out, like, the best balance. But it really works with the lower graphics. But it works well enough that if you aren't a streamer, that you could probably run things on, like, super high graphics and you won't have an issue. Because my dad actually gifted this to me for Christmas. And was like, they said it was a gaming computer. He's not really familiar with gaming computers as much as I am. He's a tech guru all the same, but I'm more the gamer than he is. He was like, they said it was a gaming computer and the best out there or whatever. And I was like, okay, I haven't heard of this brand before. Let's give it a try. And it's actually doing pretty well. I also know that OBS hasn't really updated their compatibility with AMD graphics cards yet. So I also know that that's also a thing because this runs on AMD instead of NVIDIA, which is what my last computer ran on. But I'll put all my stats for my new computer and stuff because I've been meaning to do that underneath the stream at some point. Oh, I forgot to move my emote wall. Oh, crap. Okay. I need to move that back on top of everything. ROG Zephyrus laptop early last year. Ooh, very nice. Yes, yes. That's what I used to have. I used to have a laptop. But since I do most of my gaming when I'm at home and I have two very large monitors to play on and a very nice system, I have a little HP for grab and go. Also, you can see in the background, Athena has come to join me. Athena is my dog. Say hello, Athena. You're just staring at me through the arm of the chair. That's not really saying hello. Well, you can see her tail at least. Well, you could. She moved. Come here. You want to say hi? Come here. Up. Up. Come on. Okay, you're just shoving your head on my lap. That's not what that command means. Athena, come here. Come here. Sit. Up. Up. Good girl. See, we're well trained. She can do things. Wags tail on stream. Yes. This is my good girl. This is my Athena. She usually hangs out in the back of my stream, sleeping on my couch. Okay, you're done? Okay. But yes, that is my dog. And that will be it for this stream because I have to go. I have to go to ensemble practice. I have to drive there. And if I don't leave now, I'm going to be late. So, thank you all for joining me for this stream. I loved having y'all here. Yes, that's precisely what she does. She's like, I will affectionately headbutt you, and that's what you get. But I'm going to have to end stream here because I'm going to have to skedaddle to my 5 o'clock thing, 5 o'clock my time thing, which is in 10 minutes. So I will see y'all next stream, and if you want to get notified of when I go live, of course, follow and hit that bell button or join the Discord. You'll get notifications when I go live there too, which the link for my Discord should be in among all of my other links here. Ding. Yes. Excellent. I love that. I love the little bell buttons for the alerts. I love that. I think that's cute. I think that's great. But yeah, I always appreciate having my viewers here. And even if you're just lurking, I love my lurkers. I know sometimes can't always chat or don't always want to chat, and that's perfectly fine. I love having my lurkers. So it was great seeing all of you today, and I will be back on Tuesday, maybe a little bit earlier than usual, to play probably more of Little Hope, which is a horror game that I promised I would play whenever I got to 80 followers, and since we are well past that, I started playing it the other week, and I'm going to finish playing it probably this week. Hopefully. Either this week or the next week. But yep, join us on Tuesday for more Little Hope, and then on Sunday for more Satisfactory Sunday, where I continue my search for Caterium ore, and then scream when I can't find the limestone. So, yes, excellent. I will see all of you next stream. Have a great day and catch you on the flip side.